Hey guys, I'm going to be making a video of the rules that are applied in the Call of Duty game. So just hold on 1 sec, let me go get my controller. Okay, just connected my controller. I walked in the kitchen, I was on the phone with my dad, and I had left the controller sitting right next to my microwave. Yes, I know, I am stupid. So currently, I'm playing as DFA 12BD. You guys already know me as Brady's Phobias. Um, yeah, so I'm playing as DFA 12BD. That was a recovered account that I used for my PSN account for Call of Duty Black Ops that I had previously before. And something I had just learned from Activision is I called them to see if I could recover my account, and I had no idea that whatever is here right now gets saved to Activision, not to the system or the hard drive. So you can have 3 different PlayStations and have this same account, as long as you recover it and everything and have it fully on there. So today I'm going to be doing, let's see, let's do a little bit of Team Deathmatch. I usually have been doing free-for-all, but I do need to show you my Team Deathmatch side. I'm a big fan of Summits. I like Summits. I like Radiation. Don't like Nuketown, though. I'm not a Nuketown fan. Guys, comment. Please don't hate on that. It's just a personal opinion. The reason why I don't like Nuketown is because I like big maps. I like the idea of aiming down sights at long distances and shooting. Like sometimes if I'm like real close to an opponent, I can either knife them, but sometimes I'll get real cocky and back up about a couple yards and then shoot them, just because I like the idea of aiming down sight. I love that. If not, then I'll just knife them or fire from the hip, or I'll aim and then be right up at their shoulder or something. I do like Nuketown for the remain at the edge of the map, but it's such a small map that you can't really do any of my rules. I'm going to start the rule video as soon as it's done loading Summit. You guys know from my previous videos that rule number 1 would be stick to the edges of the map. Why? Because I really don't have to explain it again, but I will because I love all you guys. But stick to the edges of the map because nobody's going to be going to that place. They're going to be heading for the more popular areas of the map, but they will eventually spawn there or spawn close by, and if you they won't be expecting you. Especially if you're in a place where nobody really goes. But this means you'll get more kills. If you have a spy plane and there's somebody relatively close to the middle, then you can go kill them. But that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is have a class. Yes, I'm not saying stick with one class. I'm saying be creative with all your classes. But like have at least 2 or 3 classes of guns that you know you perform well with, not guns that are popular. The reason, I mean, you would think that guns that are popular would improve your performance, but really, it doesn't. It just depends on you. It's you that improves your performance, not guns that everybody else uses. So, yeah, that's one rule. The third rule is actually not a very important rule. Aim at the chest. If you're a headshot person, aim about halfway between the chest bone that's in the middle of your chest. Aim about halfway between there and their chin, because your gun is going to have recoil unless you have a grip. Your gun's going to have recoil, and it's going to bounce up onto their head, and you will get a headshot as they fall, especially if they have second chance. See if I can avenge him. Yeah, so aim at their chest. Another rule I like using is try to stick with the original sights. It may sound stupid. You could use red dot sight, but the only problem with the red dot is it has horrible amounts of recoil. Like, it recoils pretty bad. Ooh, I did not see him. I was not expecting that. Because when you got the dot, it's such a tiny dot. Excuse me for my language there. Such a flippin' tiny dot that it's gonna bounce. Yeah. So you can use in ACOG sight. I don't like ACOG. I usually do this because I'm a close range shooter. I mean, I will shoot distance. I like aiming down sights and having a challenge. I mean, this tiny needle's got to aim down sight and shoot somebody. So that to me takes skill that I do have. Not as good as other people, but I like to think I'm talented at this game, like most people do. Is that a teammate? Who is that? Oh, okay. I thought he was a teammate. Well, I'm trying to remember the name of that other site. Oh, how did he see me? The name of that other site that you can use. I honestly don't remember. Oh, wow. Spawn killing there, I think. Just try not to use sights. It's just a personal preference. I just don't like the recoil. I don't have a grip because I'm broke. I'm a broke-ass son of a bitch. I need to get more money. That's the only bad thing about Call of Duty compared to Black Ops 2 is you upgrade each gun as you use it, and I do love that feature. And you don't need money to purchase a gun. You just need the levels and to upgrade, or I guess get a higher level to get a new gun, which I do love the idea of that. Thought I was going to kill him. Sorry, I went silent for a second there. I was really focusing. Rule number 4. Yeah, there is a lot of rules, but try to run. Or try not to run. The only reason I run, like I can run in places like this because no one's going to get me from here or on the side. They can only get me like from behind or forward. So that's why I run. The reason why you don't want to run in populated areas, if you don't follow rule number 1, which is stick to the sides, the reason why you don't run is because it takes longer to put your gun in aim than it does to just walk and then aim. Or you can't see, look, you shoot, you're running, and then I just hit the shoot trigger, and then it takes about 1 second to get from that position to shooting position. If you're walking, shoot, and then, it just takes longer. Now, shooting obviously gives people my positioning. So obviously, I'm not going to do good because this is a instructional video on how to be good at Call of Duty. So try not to run. I'm in a populated area, so I'm not going to run. But yeah, that's rule number 4. Trying to think of another rule that could come after. Oh wow! Oh, I can't see. I should have expected that. It would have been a good 3 kills. Rule number 5 or 4, I don't even know what rule I'm on, I think 5, memorize your maps. Yes, I did say memorize your maps, and that means all of them. You gotta know the best spots in the game, you gotta know the best places to camp, which I'm not much of a camper. I'll camp in Nuketown just because it's fun to camp in Nuketown. That's personal preference, unless I'm knifing or something. But know your map. Like, I know this map like the back of my hands. I can actually describe it. Like, I can not play this game for like 6 weeks and then one day just describe the whole map to a friend. I usually stick around this area, just run back and forth, shoot somebody if he doesn't shoot me first, and just go back and forth. That's my stick to the sides rule. Get him. There we go. Oh wow, did not see him. Quick game. So, know your maps. Maps like Array, yes, that's going to be, I think that's the biggest multiplayer map in this game. Yes, you do have to know that. Not just knowing the sections of that you like. You have to actually know the sections that the enemies can come get you. And when I say that, I don't just mean know what it looks like. Know what you can do with the map. Like, I think every single map has an RCXD path. Know the paths, because not frequently I see a lot of them coming through, but you will see paths as you walk by. You don't want an RCXD car just coming out of that path and just blowing you. So just try to watch your paths. Never get in a corner. Don't get in a corner. If you're going to camp, don't be in a corner. Be in a spot where you can maneuver, and when you're in a corner, the only place you can go is you have to go front first, which is pretty bad. if you have to go front first, then that means, or forward first, sorry, forward, that means you're not really moving. They're just shooting at you and you're coming closer. So if anything, you get bigger for them to come and kill you. But I'm going to have to start another video with some rules on there later, but for now, one of my favorite maps, I'm going to stop this video and make another one. So comment, rate, thumbs up, whatever you want to say, subscribe, yeah, whatever, you know the drill.